And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Thomas Meunier plays with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks, and it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. An authoritative challenge. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Oh, a goal for Bayern! As they take the lead in the final. And just listen to their supporters. Well, as they restart the game, how will Borussia Dortmund reply to that setback? Oh, breezing past him. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Continues his run. And he's got the beating of his opponent, making sure nothing untoward happened. Sané. Could be. Save, but still a chance. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Rice. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Short and along the ground. Well, simple for the keeper. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. They've lost it. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Still alive and thumped away. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Coman. And let's give credit to the defending. Dahoud. Just possessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Lewandowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Lost possession. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And he cuts inside. Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it? And there it is, the half-time whistle. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And that is defending of the highest order. Pavard. Manuel Neuer. Müller. Sané has it. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Hummels. It's with Guerrero. Showing considerable guile. Surely the equaliser. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Guerrero with the corner. Will struggle to get it away properly. Meunier. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul.
Not out of the woods yet. And Bellingham. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And he takes on the shot. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And Dortmund will go to the bench. 30 minutes left for play. And he might be through here. Still a chance. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
He just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Marco Reus. Promising attack, this. Can he finish? He's made sure nothing came of that. Well, the clearance, half-hearted. Something to worry about here. Oh, incredible save, and he stuffed out the danger. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Now sending it in. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce? And still an opportunity. Danger averted for now.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. He's just got to continue his run. Dahoud. It might still be problematic. Closing down well. He can't hold on to it. Well, nothing comes of it. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, when you endanger the safety of your opponent with a challenge, you're going to be sent off. It's that simple.
Yeah, what was he thinking? That's a definite...
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, what a dramatic finish. How close was that?
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh, a goal to level it up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Witsel, body in the way. Gets in the way once more. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Potential danger. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Over the middle in the direction of Leroy Sané. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Let's see about the delivery. It could be up for grabs. Dahoud. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Pavard. Now with Kimmich. Sané. Now they've lost it. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. After falling behind, the onus is on Bayern to come up with a response. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. That's it, half-time in extra time. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? He's in here. And how about that for a save? Well, disappointing for Bayern to give us away like that. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Might be able to set up the chance. This could level it. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! Who saw that coming? Down to 10 men, but undeterred.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Inside the final 5 minutes of extra time, and a penalty shootout might well be in this game's future. Well, he's given us away. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? It's there for him! Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? And the referee referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Played over. And blocked for now. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Chances on. Can he convert? And it has all come down to the... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And... he scores! And confident... converted. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Job done. From the spot. In it goes. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back. And it's gone in. He had to score, and he does. Can he get the better of the keeper? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Oh, that's it! The final act in the drama. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It certainly was, and they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for everyone involved with the club, but for their opponents, it's a case of trying to forget and move on as quickly as possible.
Well, I think we should give them some credit too. They played their part in what was an excellent contest. Some of their football was brilliant.
Yes, fair play, Stuart. The party in full swing now. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Bayern Munich.
Well, this is what they want.